I'm Barack Obama, and I approve this message.
Hey, how you doing? This is Ty with Regimen.com, and on this wonderful President's Day holiday, this week's smoothie is called the Commander In Chief. Now, although Barack Obama is the President of the United States of America, we are all, in essence, the Commander In Chief of our own bodies. And the important decisions that we make on what we put into our bodies now is directly related to how we look and feel in the future. So you have to ask yourself, have you been making the right decisions? And that's where the Commander In Chief Smoothie comes right into play. Very, very simple recipe here, extremely easy to make, and always remember the ingredients for all of our smoothies that we make are located right below the video in the description box. So let's get started. So our first ingredient will be 2 cups of almond milk. Almond milk is a great alternative to regular milk, has no lactose. Next ingredient, 1 banana. Now bananas are filled with potassium, and potassium helps both our heart and our kidneys with their proper function in our body. Potassium also helps our bodies maintain the proper water level. Now this next ingredient here is considered a superfood, so I really want you to pay attention to this one. These are goji berries, and goji berries are also known as wolf berries. Goji berries are grown in the Himalaya Mountains, and the Chinese have been using goji berries for medicinal purposes for centuries. But these goji berries, they're fantastic. They're filled with so many benefits. For example, goji berries, they help improve the circulation in our bodies. They help protect our liver. They're filled with antioxidants, and as you recall, antioxidants help protect our body from cancer and other internal illnesses. These goji berries also are high in beta carotene, and you can see here by the color of the goji berry, the beta carotene, once it enters our body, is converted into vitamin A. And vitamin A does what? As you recall from all of our other videos, vitamin A helps strengthen our vision. So these goji berries are fantastic. You definitely need to get them in your regimen. This recipe calls for 1/4 cup of goji berries. Next ingredient, 1 cup of frozen cherries. Now frozen cherries are high in vitamin C, and vitamin C helps strengthen our immune system. These cherries are also filled with fiber, and fiber, a lot of benefits of fiber. Fiber helps satiate our hunger, helps stabilize our blood sugar level, helps keep our digestive systems running very, very smoothly. Cherries are also known as a great anti-inflammatory agent, so they help reduce ailments such as arthritis and gout. So again, 1 cup of frozen cherries. Next ingredient, 1 cup of blueberries. And blueberries are filled with antioxidants. We love blueberries. You know, as a society, we're not getting enough antioxidants into our daily diets. We need to do them. You can start with the Commander In Chief Smoothie if you haven't gotten a lot of antioxidants, or if you haven't been getting a lot of antioxidants into your diet. So again, 1 cup of blueberries. And our green, which is our final ingredient, is kale. Curly kale to be exact. Now, kale is filled with vitamins K, A, and C, and vitamin K helps strengthen our bones. Vitamin K also helps promote healthy blood clotting in our bodies. These green leaves are filled with phytonutrients. Now, phytonutrients are those naturally occurring components within these green leaves that once they enter our body, they serve as natural health boosters for our body. And of course, these green leaves are filled with fiber. And I've already told you the benefits of fiber are outstanding. And of course, that's another element that we don't get in our diets enough, fiber. And for this recipe, we're going with 3 leaves of kale. Now, you know, this is always the part of the smoothie where people, they get a little uneasy because they see me put the green leaves in there. But I can assure you, you won't even taste the green leaves at all. They are fantastic within this smoothie, so don't be alarmed. Just try it. All right. I'm gonna blend this up for about 30 seconds, but depending on what type of blender you have, you might want to blend this up for about a minute. So here we go. The Commander In Chief Smoothie. Powerful smoothie fortified with essential vitamins and minerals. right. Now let's go ahead and take a taste test. You know, before we taste it though, I do want to say this. Yes, I do have a Vitamix, and you know, people come up to me sometimes and they say, hey, I'm going to start making these recipes. You know, you make great smoothies and they look delicious. I'm going to start making them as soon as I save up to buy a Vitamix, or as soon as I save up to buy a Blendtec. You know, and I tell them, just like I'm telling you right now, I didn't start out with a Vitamix. I had to save up to get one, but I had a less powerful blender and it still did the trick. So my point is, don't wait until you can afford a Vitamix or until you save up to get a Blendtec, because you know what, you might wait and it may never happen. So don't do that to yourself. Your body just might not be able to wait that long. So just go ahead and get yourself a nice working blender and make these delicious green smoothies. All right. And you can see that we have a nice fluid pour here with the Commander In Chief. Now let's taste it. Delicious. Now, I had never tasted Goji Berries prior to a few years ago. And just as I showed you, we only included 1/4 cup of Goji Berries. But because they're so strong, they're so powerful, filled with so many nutrients, you taste them in this smoothie. But they do taste delicious. Now, this smoothie makes 4.5 cups, each cup totaling less than 150 calories per cup. So that means that if you would like to use this smoothie to replace your breakfast, your lunch, or your dinner, you can do that. Or if you just want to have a nice snack, then the Commander In Chief Smoothie most definitely fits the bill. Now, if this is your first time watching any of our videos, please make sure you subscribe to the video. If you've been following the Green Regimen all along, we thank you so much, because it's because of you that we make these videos every single week. Thank you so much for the kind comments and the questions and the pictures you've been sending. Don't forget, I'm still waiting for a few video responses, so please feel free to look at any of our recipes and go ahead and make a video. Just say that you're making a Green Regimen video, and we would definitely love to see you in action, because you making videos just spreads the positivity around. The Commander In Chief Smoothie, a smoothie a day keeps the doctor away. See you next week.